I'm Vilasni. I learned surfing in way back in 2013. I used to be a national swimmer before and I pursued that sport for almost 10 years. And later I came to know about the surf festival which was held in 13 and then I learned the sport. And from 15 onwards I started doing competitively, like professionally I started doing the sport.
Hi, I'm Tanvi Jagdish. I'm India's first female SUP racer in India. My journey began when I was like 10 years old. My grandfather took me surfing to Manta Surf Club, which is based in Karnataka. My first national was in Kovalong Point right here in 2015. So from then I won 5 consecutive nationals like regularly.
Hi, I'm Sinchana from Mangalore. I'm a surfer, 4 times national champion in the surfing women's category. I also surfed in the International Surfing Championship, which was held here itself in 2015. My swimming coach told me about surfing and he brought a surfer from Mantra Surf Club, Dhruv Das. He introduced me about surfing and he introduced me about the surfboard. And then one day I was taken to the beach and I caught my first wave. And then my journey started towards surfing.
So this sport in the beginning in my house didn't let me to do it because the factor is ocean first place. And the next thing is the board, it's very risky. And a lot of rocks.
Even my parents were not happy with why I took it because I come from Mangalore. I'm an only single daughter for my family.
And if I go turn up to the college, I'll be like, what's wrong with you? Don't do the sport. Why are you sending your daughter into the ocean?
And they were like, why are you doing this sport? Like, why did you get surfing where you like literally take your body out into the ocean?
The main factor here is getting tanned all over. So all my relatives will be like, oh, what happened? In a disease vanducha.
Tans fade, like whatever tan I get on my body fade. But the memories will like last forever.
I had been to Lakshadweep. It was so nice. Like the water is so clean and clear, crystal clear water. You can see under the like coral reefs clearly.
For the first time I went to Fiji where the world's biggest waves break and it was insane. That's like the roughest sea I've ever seen in my whole life till today.
So it's basically the two sides, the Western Ghats, the Arabian Sea, and the east coast, that's the Bay of Bengal. So basically down, and sometimes I've gone to Rameshwaram.
I have been to Singapore, then I have been to US, I've been to Dubai, I've been to Bali. Bali was beautiful. Then I've been to Denmark. So I'm happy that this sport took me to like such beautiful places in the world which I've never expected in my life I would ever go.
For me, this sport is only me versus the wave. It's not with anybody else outside there. So if I'm doing swimming or any other sport, it's against a competitor outside there. The main thing was surfing, how they really balance on the board, how they travel on the waves, how they ride on the waves.
Even if the waves are big, sometimes I get scared. But sometimes there's something kicking in you that, oh, I have to do it. And every time you catch a wave, it's not the same. It's always a different experience. And you'll be like, oh, this wave was like that. Oh, that wave. Like, it's never the same at all. And I think this sport, I was never, ever bored.
It feels good, like, you know, you're winning a World Cup. A big wave is big and clean wave. You feel like that. It's so nice.
So it's so beautiful and I'll be like, oh my God, I got that wave. I'll be like literally shouting.
This sport is basically new in India, but I recommend a lot of girls to take up this sport and start doing because we very few girls doing it in India right now. We're just doing turns, girls. We're not doing in surfing any kind of like big stunts or big maneuvers like boys do it like here. And we're the first generation of people doing surfing in India and first generation of girls as well doing surfing in India. So we're just slowly progressing. We're not into like big professionals around the world, but we are getting there slowly.
I do like camps like for the kids and all. India truly has like amazing talent. The next generation is gonna be like insane and you guys should watch it. They're gonna be starting like ripping in these waves because they are so good. And the biggest aim of my life is getting girls into this sport. We girls have an extraordinary energy of like doing what we love and we have energy which we shouldn't underestimate. So just keep doing what you love and please girls, let's do some surfing and stand-up paddling because it's beautiful.
Society has to encourage girls, like they have to encourage girls' dreams. what they want to be, they should not discourage them, like saying you can't do that, you can't do this, only for that's only for boys. Like for me also, so many people told that surfing is just for boys and not for you, you can't do this. But still I took it as a challenge, and we need some more competitions, like we need some more girls coming into this field, so that I just request the society to encourage more girls. Nice waves.
Right now it's my passion. There's a lot of connection between me and surfing, basically with the ocean, and it is beautiful and strong.
I'm gearing up for my World Cup, for my next World Cup, and obviously this Olympics is like really near to me. My ultimate dream is to take the sport to the Olympics. Actually, I love this place a lot. Since a kid, I've been coming here once a year with all my brothers at Mantra Surf School. This place has so much of energy.
It's a nice event, and I have been coming here for 4 years for the festival, and good people around us.
I would also like to thank who supported me, because this sport is so unique. Arun Vasu is also supporting me, and a big thank goes to like Mantra Surf School.
Thanks for leaving us to enjoy this festival, like for girls, especially for girls, and letting us to participate in this event.
I thank the whole of the Kolong team boys, the Kolong Point, Murthy sir, Arun Vasu sir, for bringing me into this sport, like making me part of this community and traveling through the sport. And I thank them for all the support they've been giving for me throughout the couple of years, like 2-3 years I've been doing.